Oregon invites you to share the excitement. Read the inside story in the Oregon book, free for a phone call.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Come share Oregon with us.
Come share Oregon wines.
The Oregon book is full of pictures, maps, and useful information. 80 pages of where to go, how to get there, and what to look for when you arrive.
Come share Oregon with me.
Call 800-228-2222. The book, like the phone call, is free. Come share Oregon with us.
In the snowy mountains of New England, a natural resource company has found a way to use wood waste to help solve an energy problem. We're Georgia Pacific, and our mill here generates power by burning wood waste instead of oil. In fact, burning waste provides half our energy needs nationwide. Enough energy to light Vermont's homes for a decade. Georgia Pacific, oil, gas, coal, gypsum, timber, and the skill to manage them.
Grandpa, he's taking the nuts we picked.
That's because they've got a natural goodness and good taste he just loves.
So he gets a treat for breakfast.
So do we.
Grape nuts.
Like all the Grape Nut cereals, its goodness starts with nature's wheat and barley. And these crunchy nuggets are baked up and toasted for a good nutty taste. No sugar added.
He wants more.
Me too. Grape nuts, raisin grape nuts flakes. Good taste. Compliments of nature.
I think my husband's in love.
I sure am. With your coffee. Any more?
My husband having seconds, that's a first. What coffee is it?
It's Yuban.
That afternoon, I realized Ron never wanted seconds because our coffee wasn't Yuban.
Yuban ground coffee, 100% Colombian beans, hand-picked for richness, so your coffee machine always brews rich coffee.
Another cup?
Show, partner.
Yuban, richness worth a second cup.
For years, I've been singing extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet. Did you ever ask yourself, what does Rosie mean by that? Well, it means with Coronet, you get extra towels on every roll and pretty facial tissues, bath tissues, and napkins that look like they cost extra but don't. It means with Coronet, you get a lot, not pay a lot. So next time you're shopping and somebody asks you, just say to them, hit it, Harold.
Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet.
I'm John Eloriaga, chairman of the Oregon Economic Action Council, and I'd like to take you on a 60-second tour of Oregon. Along the way, I'd also like you to meet some outstanding Oregon companies who help make this such a special place to visit, to work, and to raise a family. Oregon is rich in natural beauty and resources. Yet even scenery this spectacular is small compared to the spirit of the people who live here. There's no job too tough, no challenge too great for the men and women of Oregon. They play as hard as they work, and work with pride in their job, their families, and their communities. I hope you'll visit us soon and see for yourself. You'll find a very healthy environment for business and pleasure.
Imagine a new cereal so unique, you can't describe it with one word.
Crunchy and chewy. Oh, that's two words. One word's nutty. Of course, the raisins taste sweet.
Crunchy, chewy, nutty, sweet, delicious.
It's new Raisin Grape Nuts, wholesome wheat and barley with naturally sweet, chewy raisins.
How about, that's not a word.
New Post-Raisin Grape Nut cereal. In a word, you'll love every crunchy, chewy, nutty, sweet spoonful.
Want more coffee?
Sure. There's more in the pot.
Pot? Silly, it's Yuban instant coffee.
Oh, instant coffee couldn't taste this rich.
Yuban instant coffee is a special blend of hand-picked beans. So rich, it's worth a second cup.
You sure make a good pot of coffee.
Pot?
Yuban instant. Richness worth a second cup.
The bathroom is the most popular room in my house.
Excuse me.
So I spend a lot making it look nice. But there's one pretty thing that doesn't cost me a lot. Coronet bathroom tissue.
I'm busy.
Coronet gives you 2-ply tissue for the price of 1-ply. That way you get a lot, not pay a lot. So I put Coronet in all my bathrooms.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
When I can get into them.
Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet.
There's post-parade fun for the whole family tonight at Lloyd Center. See the Rose Festival floats on display in the Lloyd Center parking area next to Holiday Park. And shop Lloyd Center's bigger-than-ever Saturday Moonlight Sale tonight only. 110 terrific stores brimming with sensational values during the big Saturday Moonlight Sale tonight at Lloyd Center from 6 to 10 p.m.
You could throw your own party with all the prizes in the Thriftway Birthday Celebration Sweepstakes. Every Thriftway store is giving away a year's supply of ice cream, a year's worth of milk, chicken, bread, and a year's supply of eggs. And if that isn't enough, Thriftway is also holding a drawing for 2 brand new Plymouth Arrow pickups. So run out to your neighborhood Thriftway store right away and enter the Birthday Celebration Sweepstakes.
Your washing machine uses the same amount of electricity to wash a few clothes or a full load. So, if paying for wasted electricity turns you off, maybe next time you should wait for a full load before turning your washing machine on. Change a habit. Conserve your current and your currency.
News with Paula Gunness tonight at 5.
The people at Georgia Pacific.
I've got this fantastic idea.
Last year, they worked on a lot of ideas, even when they weren't at work. In Arkansas, our people came up with a machine that clears flat forest land so young trees can thrive and turns unwanted underbrush into fuel. The people at Georgia Pacific. When we say it takes skill to manage resources, now you know whose skill we're talking about. Georgia Pacific. Oil, gas, coal, gypsum, timber, and the skill to manage them.
Coronet 2-ply paper towels are surprising. They're soft, but they're very strong, even when they're wet. And if you think that's a surprise, they give you more towels on every roll than other national brands, 125 of them. So you get a lot, not pay a lot. Fact is, the more you use Coronet, the more you save. How much will you save? That's hard to say. How strong are they? That's easy to see.
Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet.
A weekend retreat at the incomparable Westin Benson Hotel in downtown Portland calls to mind the finer things in life, uncompromising excellence of service. Choose the weekend retreat complete with complimentary champagne, and you'll save up to 50% over normal rates any Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Call the Westin Benson toll-free 800-228-3000 for your weekend retreat and see why the Westin Benson is one of the few remaining classic hotels. The Westin Benson Hotel.
For the early miners, planning for the future was impossible. And when their mines dried up, so did their town. But today, Georgia Pacific is proving that managing resources is possible. Today, we replant 6 trees for every tree we harvest. Trees that will grow faster, trees that will yield more, so that our mountain will always have a future. Georgia Pacific. Oil, gas, coal, gypsum, timber, and the skill to manage them.
See Voyage of the Damned, tonight's $1 Million movie at 11:30 on Television 2.
When my daughter was born, everybody said she looks just like me, until we found out Michelle was retarded. Then they just turned away. Please, don't turn away. Help with a contribution to the Association for Retarded Citizens, the ARC.
Build the ARC. When you give help, you give hope.
Joker's Wild, weekdays at 4:30 on Television 2.
News from Bubblicious.
Bigger chunks, bigger flavor, same price.
Taste bigger strawberry. Taste bigger banana. Taste bigger orange. Taste bigger watermelon.
Bigger chunks, bigger flavor, same price.
Connie, where's the hairdryer?
Top drawer.
Top drawer? My antiperspirant?
What is this, a test? Here's yours, and here's my secret.
2 antiperspirants?
I need my secret roll-on. It really helps keep me dry.
Why don't you just use mine?
Secret's stronger than your spray.
Well, then I'll try it.
It's for women. Smell.
Pretty. But if it's strong...
Sorry, honey. Finders keepers.
Cute, Emily.
Secret strong enough for a man.
But made for a woman.